Have you been to that steakhouse in Vegas that's got all the like sad cow paintings all over the wall? Looks kind of like John Wayne Gacy painted them. It's the creepiest fucking place. Amazing steak, but like it's like when you're like
they boast the saddest cows.
No, they have that special like Wagyu beef where they rub soap into the cows for a year or whatever.
Soap?
Good, nice flavored
They rub soap into the cows.
They do something. I don't remember what the way
They massage
it. Cow?
They massage it and they feed it beer and stuff, so it's like perfectly marbled.
So you get this marbled cow. But I swear to God, I was sitting in there eating, and all of a sudden, underneath the music, it was like they were playing the sound of cows being slaughtered.
No.
Yeah.
No.
For real. Like I
And what does that sound like?
Just like dying animal sounds, like underneath it all. Like you get the feeling
They actually hate cows.
They hate cows. You get that feeling. The guy who started the restaurant, his mom was trampled by cows or something, and then he just started.
This is a cow genocide. Yeah.
Like he's like, I'm gonna open a restaurant, and I'm gonna first of all make sure it's the best steak you can get.
Yeah, otherwise nobody's gonna come in here.
Well, also, it's just an extra fuck you. It's like, plus you're delicious.
They show you the picture of the cow dying slowly, of being beaten with a shoe.
It's worse. It's just it's the pictures of depressed looking cows. They're like it's like they know something's not quite right in the paintings.
You know when the guy comes to make a painting of you, days are numbered. Like, oh, fuck, you got the easel out.
The cows have to sit for a sad portrait while they're on death row?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Drinking beer while someone's rubbing soap in them.
Why is the soap? I'm more concerned about the soapy
I don't know.
situation.
I don't know if the soap is real.
Slaughterhouse oil painters. It's the saddest job.
That's a bad gig, but they can make a lot of money.
Let me ask you guys this. Duncan and I were talking about this on his podcast. I was just his 200th guest, and we at one point we briefly, and we both agreed at the time, but now I'd like to open it up to the panel. If you were going to get eaten by cannibals, like let's say let's just centralize it and say it's like traditional like movie.
Vampires?
No, not vampires.
Please, Jesus, no.
Alive?
No, I mean like actual. Just like I'm trying to ground.
Cannibals
it
are technically a form of vampire, I think.
and do like an 80s like thing where it's like you're in a jungle and you've been caught by an indigenous tribe of people that eat human flesh, and so you are to them you're prey, and you're getting like prepared to be cooked, and you're gonna get eaten. Do you want them to enjoy you?
Well, you know
Only if they
that
paint me as an oil painting beforehand.
you know that cannibals don't eat comedians. You know why?
Oh God, what is this?
Because they taste funny.
You're allowed to buy guns now.
By Obama's law,
All right,
you could be a shooter.
Dan, since you asked, that was so not funny. I might kill everybody.
You're back on the watch list.
Since you asked that question, why don't you open the bidding?
Because I originally, when we were sitting down, we were in the middle of a larger screen about once you can't do anything about it, but I'm thinking about it, because I'm trying to think so I'm picturing okay, so I'm long gone, and then they're talking about work and stuff, and then they're eating me.
Wait. What are they? How are they eating? Are you a hamburger?
I'm picturing just a glass dish you would serve all gratin in, or just like a
sophisticated cannibals, by the way.
Yeah, it was just I'm trying to create a.
They have glassware? These cannibals have glassware.
They're blowing glass.
It's like Logan's fucking run up there.
Blowing glass and eating humans. My two favorite things.
Blowing glass and eating ass.
Because I'm trying to make it as much as possible. It's just people are eating.
Oh,
me.
just a palatable.
I'm trying to remove any kind of extraneous like things. So that's why I'm going with like a weird cartoonish like tribe of cannibals, because they're like, oh, there's like this mythical people that eat people, and that for them it's just Wednesday, and then because I don't want to get into like trying to like write like all the like coconut Robinson Crusoe technology that they'd use to eat me. So I'm just picturing like my relatives like Easter or something, or just like a banquet table. And then there's like chunks of me and like macaroni, and like there's like my head with an apple in it, and like just like shavings of my ass on like arranged in a fan with like pimento and so I'm just picturing like two guys. Let's leave the ladies out of it tonight. Like, let's just commit to it.
What are their names, Dan?
Dire Straits and Captain Cannibal. So they go like, oh, what did you do yesterday? I ate some people, and I had to go hunting for people and trying to grow people, but that's not gonna work. Yeah, me too. So, and then like one of them, they've been chewing on me for a little bit. It's not like, oh, let's try this. It's like they got there, they were busy. The guy that cooked me is like still cooking me.
Oh, it's
These
not
guys
Captain
are just
Cannibal or Dire Straits that cooked you.
Right. These
You're
guys
cooked
are just
by a different cannibal.
This is just like yeah. I just
What's
like
the name of the
picturing,
guy that cooked you?
Dave.
Dave?
Yeah. And so like I mean, it doesn't matter if you can't tell. It doesn't matter. So but then one of these guys is like, yeah, well, you gotta worry about that, because if you don't, then that'll get you. And then they're like, fuck, this is so good. I guess
that.
I don't know. I'm picturing that, and I'm like, is that what I want? Is that what I want to think about as I'm dying? Is that like that? They're like, have you tried the and the guy's like, no, the pink stuff? And they go like, We're going, shit, man, that is fucking good. Is there any more of that? Like, I don't know. And they're like high fiving each other. I don't know. And then now I'll picture the other thing where they're like, yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that.
And which one do you like? Which one do you want?
I don't know. It's
I
really
want
hard
them to like me. You don't want the last thing to be a rejection. Like, he's fucking disgusting. You want it's nice. You want to feel, not that you're going to be aware of it, but you want to be like.
It becomes easy once you've accepted that you're going to get eaten. But it's like right now, sitting here, I'm in a more resistant state. So I'm thinking about it more like, no, I hope they choke on it. Like because it's somehow maybe if they choke hard enough, they won't be eating me. God, I don't want to get eaten. Like, it's like forcing you into a realm where you have to already accept at the beginning of the scenario that you're dead and you're being eaten.
Well, that I think we started talking about that because I saw this Naked and Afraid episode where this hippie guy, like, throws a rock at a jungle chicken, and he takes
jungle chicken.
Yeah,
that is beautiful.
There are jungle chickens.
I think it was a chicken in the Amazon.
There's chicken in the jungle.
There was a chicken. I'm pretty sure.
Are there like little baby kitty cats?
There was like it was a chicken in the Amazon, and I think it was a chicken.
What are you talking? There was chicken in
There ain't no jungle chicken.
Okay, fine.
Jungle chicken.
It's a bird. It was a bird.
I think he means a velociraptor.
I'm pretty sure it was a chicken.
Maybe the show is planting easy-to-hunt animals.
Jungle chicken.
But he picks up the jungle bird, and he's like, and it's not, he's stunned it. I think he maybe trapped it, or he threw a rock at it and stunned it. He picks it up and he brings it up to his face, and he's like, I am so sorry. I need your life energy right now. I need you. And then he snaps its neck. And I was thinking, that's the most fucked up thing, because the chicken doesn't speak English. And right? And just this is
it's a lot like that guy in Schindler's List that's like, shh, 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 shh. when he's stabbing the guy, and it's like, and the guy's like, no, why are you being cute?
Yeah, if you're gonna eat it, it's like this is an H.P. Lovecraft moment for the chicken. It's surrounded by an alien camera crew, and suddenly something is like, that is satanic, man. So,
but there's another contrast that with another my favorite episode of Naked and Afraid is like a Mormon dude who the Mormons like they refuse to like huddle for warmth
Wait, that's part of their thing.
So but
they have so many wives.
If they're devout,
they have enough wives for the huddle.
I think if you're devout anything, I don't know why you're on Naked and Afraid, but if you're devout anything. But I think this, from my memory, this was and I've seen it before. It was a Mormon person who, blah blah blah. He kind of lost his mind in the heat, and he started trying to get this lizard. And like the first day of hunting the lizard, he grabbed the lizard by the tail. The lizard it's the tiniest fucking lizard. This lizard is the size of a goddamn not even your pinky. That's like. And so it would like come out and it would be like on a branch, and then he'd like run at it and it would go in this little hole in a rock, and then like at one point he grabbed it by the tail and he had it, and then the tail came off and he just had the tail.
Oh yeah.
And then he was just he just spent the whole episode going, that lizard's still in there. Every day it comes out and it mocks me, and it's all. He started losing his mind, and the fucking like lizard came out at a certain point. I think he started like banging the rock like to drive the lizard out. He wasn't even patient. It was just like he just started banging the thing. The lizard came out. He grabbed it in his hands and he just went, yeah, yeah. And then I'm pausing in the narrative, but he's just like did this victory cry, and then lifted the fist to his face so that the lizard could make eye contact with him. And with no irony, no poetry, no glibness, actual fucking Hemingway level, like just me and the lizard, like he just locked eyes with the lizard and said, "You like that? You like that? You ready for this? Here it comes!" And bit the lizard's head off. And chewed it like it was a piece of Hubba Bubba. Was he? Just as happy as the livelong day, and like extra. There was a contrast that with like, oh man, I get to eat. I feel really bad. Yeah. I'm so sorry. This guy he wasn't even gonna live off of this thing. He was more excited about how much suffering the thing had gone through.
Was he naked? Is he naked during this whole interaction?
Yes, and afraid. Yes.
That's the dark side of religion, though. That's what happens. You're all repressed, and you go out and you're biting heads off lizards.
They were definitely, yeah. They were. That's a great show. I think I get to decide. It's a great show.
And those guys because I looked it up because I was wondering how much they get paid to do it. So they get nothing to go out there for 21 days. It's like $4,000. I can't remember. You can look it up.
It's probably whatever the guild minimum is for a reality show. No, that's true.
Yeah, no, it's not even that, because what they say is they say that you've won a contest. So the way they do, they're
terrible prize.
That's what they say. No, that's what's funny is they have this great attorney who like figured out a way around, I guess, all the laws about like what if they die on set and what is the culpability. So the idea is
he goes, strangers die all the time.
Yeah.
What if they were strangers?
Well, it's a It's a contest. You won a contest where the reward is you get to spend 21 days in an exotic location trying to survive while being filmed by a camera crew.
All the lizards you can eat.
Yeah. But that's a great show. That's an amazing show.
I heard the red tape didn't work out for that anymore. It's for the next season. What it is whatever country you go to, we just declare war on it, and then they send you over there and you're an enemy combatant. So
oh, wow.
So we can just it's 9/11.